Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Funny enough, we're actually finally getting back into the Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. I finally took the time. It took me like an hour and 45, hour and 50 minutes to get back to where I was left off in the last episode before the save messed up. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does, I'm probably just going to call it quits on the Let's Play, just because if I make it much further than this, it already took me like 2 weeks to get the time to actually be able to get back to this point, just because I have such a busy schedule. I'm probably just gonna end up dropping it off and just take the L on that. So yeah, but like I literally got back, you know, give or take maybe a few side quests. I don't think I did any extra. I might have missed a few side quests that I had already done, possibly just because I don't have quite as much time in the Let's Play. But anything that I did miss, it's just like small side quests. I did do all the main quests up to this point. I also, I remember I was struggling with this astrarium. I did do a little research and I accidentally saw the answer to this one. So this one doesn't really count for me. I'm still going to do it, but I know from now on, I know the correct way to do it. For some reason, I'm thinking it's because I have this little overlay that shows me my FPS and my CPU and GPU utilization in the bottom right. I didn't even notice that there was, there was a picture of what I'm trying to make. So, but like I said, I do already know the answer to this one, so it's not exactly a fair one. But you know, I'm sure there's plenty more to do. I think there's like 2 or 3 more left just in this area alone. So, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to the point to like read about what happens when you get all 3, just because I kind of or every astrarium in the whole area on I guess whatever map you're in. But either way, so I'm gonna go and read this. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy. In a common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orin Petrarchius.
Weird.
That's a name.
Where does this lead?
Yeah, so this basically puts the, it'll put the other astrariums on the map. I'll get to those when I get to those. My goal is to just kind of clear out one area of the map at a time. Obviously, if I get something that takes me, like it's a quest I'm really interested in doing, I might follow through, but we'll just kind of see. Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, almost too sloppy to read. Okay. So let's kind of see. I know this one. I think I may have to go through this dungeon to get to this quest. I did locate it on accident. I didn't want to go ahead and, you know, do it while I was off because I didn't do it in the last part of the Let's Play. So my goal right now, since I'm already here, is to just kind of do these the southeast corner of the map. And then I don't know if I'm going to work my way north or west. I don't really have anything to the west, so I'll probably just end up working my way north through this dungeon, dispense with the bandits, blah, blah, blah. But as of right now, we're here, so I'm thinking with the way it looks like it's going to make me go around this way probably. So I'm going to go ahead and select this to go establish this camp for now. I don't really know. Like I said, it kind of depends on how this map is, just because I haven't cleared out the whole thing. I haven't went this way yet. If I end up getting into any, you know, longer travels that I want to have, you know, wasting the time in the Let's Play, I might end up, you know, just cutting it off and then, you know, starting to record again once I get where I'm going. Oh, okay. Got an interesting little cave here. Some Drakestone. I don't think I have any Drakestone yet. I know that this, I believe, is used either to craft metal armor or weapons, so I am going to do a little more research on crafting. I accidentally skipped those beginning quests that I did in that first little area where our like our main headquarters is or whatever. So I'm gonna have to do those again at some point on like off stream or off the recording. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need you to check a cave up in the hills off the path between Red Cliff and Haven. If you can get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface. One other thing which is pretty cool. Let me equip this dagger. That looks pretty good actually. 111. So this, which one? Army Dirk, Recruits Dirk. Doesn't tell me. This one is in my main hand. I'm gonna keep that one there. Yeah, so I want the stronger one in my main hand. I assume. I don't really know if there's a difference. Funny enough, whenever I selected the rogue, I actually thought that it was gonna be one of the weaker classes, but while I was doing some research and just kind of trying to get to where I know a little bit more of what's going on in the game, I actually read that the rogue's actually one of the strongest classes. I didn't read the whole little like page about it, but it's something to do with the critical strike chance. I'm guessing it makes it pretty strong against like different enemies to get critical strikes. And something else, just kind of in my own thoughts, is with you having like 3 other party members, depending on how you set everything up. I mean, like right now this group's pretty good because I have basically everything. I have a sword and shield, which is, you know, kind of the tank. And then I have 2 longer distance people. I have like another rogue that's the archer, and then I have I don't remember all their names. Do I have any points to spend? Oh, here. Yeah, I have Varric. He's another rogue. He's my long distance one. Cassandra, she's my tank. And Solus, who will be, I'm hoping to just always keep a mage, just because I know eventually I'll be able to get healing stuff with this one, which will be useful. I haven't ran into an issue yet where I ended up actually, you know, needing anything besides the potions it gives me, but, you know, we'll see. Something else that is a little different in this Let's Play is, I noticed from a comment that I wasn't upgrading my, like selecting these different abilities. After it showed me, I just kind of forgot. I don't really know. So yeah, so everyone is caught up on their abilities. So I have a few people with some extra abilities I didn't have beforehand. Letter found on a noble woman's corpse. This isn't too long. I'll read it. I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to the speaker, Anais. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything right in the world. Okay. I'm hoping that this is the right way. Yeah, it looks like it is. Got a couple people up here to fight. Something I need to get a little better about doing is figuring out the right time to like kind of switch between my characters and whatnot. I'm guessing it's for harder fights. It probably helps you set up for it and stuff a little bit better. Okay, like right now, like I can go ahead and freeze this guy, use this to set him on fire, and then I'm already set up pretty well. I didn't mean to take out the poor ram, but okay. But yeah. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so far, did that give me a different quest? No, I'm still going to the same one. I just need to go to the right, which is this way. Okay. Yeah, it came out over there. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Yeah, everything's a little bit better set up, and honestly, the controller for this game, I'm guessing just because it's so old, and I'm pretty sure it originally came out on, you know, like Xbox and PlayStation. So it seems like it works quite a bit better with the controller. Everything's a little bit better set up for it. And I mean, with me, I eventually still want to keep using the keyboard and mouse here and there as much as I can. But with me having been so used to using a controller, the setup of this and like playing with the controller just feels more natural. So really the main thing I'm getting out of using the PC, it seems like, is just like being able to record. And I think it looks better, personally. Not 100% sure. I've never played it, but I would assume it looks better on PC than it does on PlayStation and Xbox, so. Okay, so we got us a little camp set up. We have to set up 6 of these for this quest. I'm gonna go ahead and rest because I know that'll refill all my stuff. Let's see what we got going on up here. I know that I don't have any potions to equip. Got 4 of those, but I don't have 5 velveteen. I don't think I have any, honestly. I don't even know where you would get velveteen, so. Okay, where are we going to next? I guess we're gonna go pick up this quest. And then we're gonna go over here to do these, just because that feels like the most natural pathway.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, well, then you're useless, man. Yeah, so we're gonna head back this way. And I don't know how easy it'll be to do like one main quest every game or every episode I record, just because I'm not 100% sure like how far in between each main quest is. And I know like you have to get power and stuff for different power and influence for like different quests and stuff. So we'll have to see, but I'm gonna do my best to be able to you know, get one main mission or at least some pretty main cutscenes in each one. Letter found on a dead Templar, Alendra. I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but in the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you with your phylactery. I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Maker save you, stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. I don't want to read that one. Let's try to get like these main quests out of the way. Oh. Got us a nice little castle over here. I think I have a few quests I can go do over here, so head this way. Seems like a nice little place to explore. Looks like the gate's closed. There's a person up front though that has a quest, so let's see what we got.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Oh, it won't be long. Okay, so yeah, looks like we got a few quests in here.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach.
And I guess we can claim this area to establish a camp. Yeah, so we got a few different quests in here. I'm gonna head over to this one on the left first. I'm not gonna worry about like reading what they are or anything. They're literally like right here. I don't feel like it's worth the time it's gonna take to open the map and stuff. Nice little longbow. Okay. I don't care to read everything. I'm gonna try to read like some of the ones that give me quests and stuff, but I don't really feel like it's worth the time in a let's play for me to go through and read every little thing that pops up, as well as some stuff's just like really long. Hindle,
Greet you. My name is Hindle.
your mother needs help.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe.
Oh, okay,
Your
it's this
father sent
quest.
me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Okay, I remember picking up that quest. So, okay, so that's one done, and then I just gotta head back to that main area, the crossroads. Then we're gonna go over to this one. I don't know exactly what this one is either. Pick this up. I think it's funny that I can just loot all this in these main areas and like nothing comes from it. Like there's no negative for like stealing, I guess. Because I mean, I don't really know why there's gold just sitting in all these freaking like horse stables, but can't jump that, of course. Why would I be able to? But yeah, I think it's kind of funny that I can just take it and nobody seems to care. Ooh, got some loot in here. Okay, stop jumping. Loot it, please. There we go. The fact that like the button for looting is also the button for jumping so far seems to be a pain in the ass. I'm sure I'll get over it and eventually learn it, like be no big deal. But so far, at least, because I'm just not quite used to playing this game on the controller, and I started for the first ever time playing this game on the controller, it definitely feels a little weird.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Venona should be here.
Oh, okay.
To be together when the Maker comes.
So this is the one from the lady that died literally like 2 seconds from here.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Venona is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Join the
The
Inquisition.
needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
There we go. We got one more person to join the Inquisition. She only slightly approves. Oh no. Okay, sorry, I had to re-record this. My game crashed.
Then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Okay, good. Not gonna crash this time. I like literally, it's probably not a very serious cutscene and it's crashing. I don't know if it was the game itself or like my computer, but some pretty serious loot somewhere. Hey, can you move? I wonder if there's some way to jump out that, because there's obviously some sort of important loot over there.
We want no trouble here.
No, maybe not. Maybe I can circle around somehow? Or maybe there's another way to go over there and get that loot? No? I don't know. Let's go over here to this cave. Oh, so here's the rift that lady wants me to get, I guess. I think it's kind of funny that they have a rift just like randomly in the middle of their freaking city, but... Come on, let me close the rift. I think I'm invisible. Maybe not, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She taunted everyone. There we go. I like that if you use that on them from the back, not only does it do more damage, but it like literally straight up just takes them out, like it knocks them to the ground. And another closed. Did I get any loot from that? Oh, I almost missed that chest. That would have been a little sad. Need all the loot I can get. My armor kind of sucks. I got a weighted dagger. Ooh, that one does 121. That one's actually pretty powerful. And then I'll put the slice of lightning over here. Offhand slice of lightning. Okay, yeah, good choice. I don't really know. I think I already talked about this actually. I don't really know if having like one dagger in my main hand and then the other dagger in my offhand really makes a difference. Oh. Hello. Yeah, so I guess they did know that that Fade Rift was there. They were just, I guess, avoiding that little park area. So now I can go close out this quest with this lady over here, and I guess they will follow me.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
I want them... I mean, it did say that I want good word spread about me. I want everyone to hear about us, blah, 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 and what we're doing. So I'm going to go with the spreading.
Spread word of the Inquisition.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Awesome. Got a little bit more influence. Let's see where we're going now. Templars killed elven farmer suspecting. Return the ring. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to go drop off that potion in the Crossroads camp. That way I can get that done. And then I think I'm going to try to do the main mission for the, like, complete one of the main missions for this episode. Because I'm getting pretty close to that 30-minute mark if I'm right. So, and I don't really know how long that's going to take to get all that done. So,
Excuse me. Have you seen another
got a
Inquisition
quest.
scout? Elven woman answers to writs.
Scout is missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Okay, so I gotta go find her. I'll worry about that later, though. I don't think it's super close. Oh, no. These guys can't be this close to my little camp. Dude. His ability setting everybody on fire seems to be pretty OP. And he freezes people? Hell yeah, dude. He's easily got to be one of my favorite, like, side characters. Cassandra, whenever she, like, if I used her and I actually activated her ability every time, she would be a lot more useful because she has the ability, I don't remember what it's called, but it basically taunts all the enemies nearby to attack her. Whenever she uses it, it's super nice because then everybody just focuses on her. Free March's helmet and a axe. Let's see. No, go to her. Is that axe better than what she has? Does she... Where's the mace at? Say, oh, that axe is way better. I'll equip that. That. Which sword or shield do I have? It's 57. I think these are in order of how strong, like how strong they are, how much defense they give. So she has the best stuff attached to her, which is good.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
There we go. Another quest down. I do have some quests further to the south, but I want to go ahead and head here, drop this one off, and then I know I have to head back to whatever that area is that's like our main, like the Inquisition's main hub. That way I can do the main mission, because I believe that's where I need to get it started at, so.
Please hurry. Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silence you, or the Maker, or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Okay. One more done. And then I need to go to the world map and head back here to Haven. Haven, that's what it's called. Because this is where this main mission is, I believe. Mounts are the fastest way to travel across land. Well, hey, as soon as I get a mount, I will be riding that thing everywhere, promise. Okay. Yeah, the threat remains. I need to go to the war room and then travel to Val Royeaux, wherever that is. Yeah, so need to head up this way and go to the war room. I think this is something I might have already been able to do if I didn't accidentally skip all these little side quests in here that I did in the very first episode of this game, or maybe second. That's fine though. We'll go ahead and head up here, and looks like we got some shit going down actually.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Go talk to Cullen.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't really want to work with him. And we're saying we're not so terrible doesn't sound very good. So I'm gonna go with the proper authority failed.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Where is the war room? Oh, okay. So I need to go in here and go to the war room. I did explore all those little side things down there. Oh, Mother Giselle's in here.
Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Not as well as it should. How can people focus on trivialities when faced with the breach?
It is easy for us to imagine that mundane matters fall aside in tumultuous times. The Chant of Light does not speak of feeding troops or arranging meetings or any such mundane concerns. But every organizational detail you contend with, Andraste herself once faced. These trivialities are steps on your path to victory, even if history never remembers them.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Can I help you with
Is there anything I
anything?
can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay.
Farewell.
Now let me head to this war room. Summon the War Council. Some serious shit. You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission at a time per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Well, this is already the area I'm working in, so...
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Obviously Cullen's my preferred guy there. And then I can pick each one to go do something. Oh, so can I like keep these going? That one's gonna take 19 minutes. Oh, that's the one I'm already have been working on. What's this one? Gather coin. 45 minutes for her. And then we'll go to this one. 19, 20, 19. So we gotta go with her. She's actually the worst one to do for this, but okay. There we go. So I've got a bunch of missions going. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the Hinterlands. I guess I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut it off and save it. We should be right around that 30-minute mark with that the game crashing. I don't remember exactly how much I recorded in that first half, but it's close enough that way I can go ahead and get it edited and get it ready to upload tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am to have the series back on the channel. Like I said in the first video I made right after my save got screwed up, this has been the best series I've ever had on my channel, and hopefully it continues on now that I'm back. I know it's been a couple weeks. But yeah, go ahead and show it some love. So I know you guys are looking forward to seeing some more episodes. And as always, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.